Breaking news in southern Israel. That's where the last American Israeli hostage is being released by Hamas. Reaction pouring in from around the world and right here at home at this hour. Welcome to the Noon and Bianca Peters. A very busy news day on this Monday. Let's get right to it. 21-year-old Edan Alexander handed over to the Red Cross. This was only minutes ago. He's the last American kidnapped by Hamas to be released, and his family gathered in Tel Aviv ahead of the impending release. Hamas said it was releasing Alexander as a goodwill gesture to try to revive talks on ending the war. That release today comes ahead of President Donald Trump's visit to the Middle East this week. Now, celebrations taking place right here in the U.S. That's where people have been anticipating Edan's release. He grew up in Tenafly, New Jersey. That's where the community has been gathering just to await his release right now. Fox 5's Hayley Fixler is live there for us. Hayley, quite an emotional moment for so many. That just took place minutes ago. So tell us what the scene is like there right now.
Bianca, an emotional moment doesn't even begin to describe this. Hundreds and hundreds of people have been here with their eyes glued to this live stream of Israeli media broadcasting the release since about 4:30 this morning. And then everyone burst into flames when they got the confirmation that Edan was with the Red Cross. I want you to listen to this.
Hamas has stated that Edan is officially released.
I just want you to hear that excitement there. This is the moment again that the crowd heard Edan Alexander was transferred from captivity to the Red Cross. Now, his mother, Yael, traveled to Israel and arrived this morning to meet him at a base near the border. That's going to be happening a little bit later today. Now, this will be the first time that she will have seen her son in 583 days. Now, we're told Special Envoy Steve Witkoff, he also went to the base to be there for that reunion. Now, officials say Edan was held in Hamas tunnels after he was kidnapped during the terrorist attacks on October 7th, 2023. The last sign of life that anyone was received from him was early last month. A Hamas video captured him screaming and in terrible condition. In anticipation of his freedom, hundreds and hundreds of people, they came here to downtown Tenafly to wait for him to be freed. They sang, they danced, they prayed for his safety. People tell us that they wouldn't have been anywhere else today because it was so important for them to come together during a time like this.
Well, it makes me feel happy. It shows like that the world is there's still hope in the world. That I felt as if there's anti-Semitism everywhere, and now here we are still a stronger community no matter what the world is doing.
I think the thing that is most important is that when Edan comes home, that he gets to see how everybody's here supporting him, that we've been here all along waiting for him.
All right, you can just feel the emotion and the excitement here. And while everyone, of course, is so happy that Edan is back safe, they're now hoping for the release of the 58 other hostages, and that does include the 4 bodies of other Americans, including Omer Nutra, who's from Long Island. Now, as for Edan, he is set to be handed off from the Red Cross to Israeli officials momentarily, and then he is going to be medically evaluated. But people here say they have a lot to be thankful for. Live in Tenafly, Bianca, back to you.
Yeah, they certainly do. Hayley, thank you for bringing us the update on that.